Yes guys, just a little bit of a longer video on fat loss methods today. All I want to do, the main objective is just to make it a little bit easier to understand, because a lot of trainers out there and equally the media make it a little bit too confusing, and it really isn't. It's a couple of equations and you just need to kind of stick with it. And we'll give some examples of that as well, because we've got, there's in the minute as we speak, it's 2018, it's February the 6th, something like that. It's absolutely Baltic outside here where we live in East Lancashire. And this time of year, there's all kinds of books coming out, whether it's our good buddy Joe Wicks, whether it's Hairy Bikers, we've got Jamie Oliver. Not only that, we've got all kinds of cheap gym memberships coming through. Weight Watcher discounts, Slimming World kind of discounts, Bring Your Buddy kind of days and stuff like that, and all in hope that you aim to kind of lose weight. And I think a lot of people that buy these products, whatever that is, kind of think, yeah, it's going to work for me, this is it, I'm going to change. But whatever you do, whatever you buy, it all comes down to one thing, and that's your action taking, without sounding too cheesy. All comes down to you making some key decisions. So we're gonna just kind of get stuck into it really, because when it comes to fat burning, the main thing with anybody is that you need to be patient. Okay, so delayed, we've said this before, delayed gratification. Okay, be patient, not instant gratification, where you've got all these millennials that just want a few swipes on the phone and instant gratification or whatever. It's going to take time to lose a few pounds of fat. As the research kind of says, give or take a good few hundred calories, to lose 1 pound of fat, you're looking at 3,500 calories. That's a shitload of energy just to lose 1 pound of body fat. And that means that you have to go in a bit of an energy deficit on a day-to-day basis in order to make that number up. So for example, if you ate 400 or drank 400 calories less every day than what your body requires, and your body might require 2,000 calories, for example, just to maintain weight, not to lose any weight, just to stay absolutely crystal clear the same. So you might need 2,000 calories, but then you're consuming 1,600, so 400 calories deficit. Simple math there for you, even though it took me a while to work that out. If you do that every day for 7 days, so 7 times 400, you're looking at around, what, 2,800 calories over the week? And that's hard work, and you've not even burnt off or used 1 pound of fat. You still got, what, 700 calories to go at. So as trainers, you can understand why we recommend not just healthy eating in whatever form that might be, and going into a small energy deficit of 10-15%. We also recommend that we get a groove on. We shift our backsides, we get exercising. Why? Because it just speeds the whole process up. Because I don't know about you, I don't want to wait months and months and months and months just to lose a few pounds of fat. And if you sat there thinking, well, what's the realistic time frames of losing X amount of weight? I mean, what we've seen and what we've read is that 1 to 2% body fat loss per month seems to be less stressful on the body, because if we lose dramatic weight really quickly, it just sends the body out of what we call kind of homeostasis. Things are working harder than they should be. And if you're currently 30% body fat and you want to get down to 20% body fat, you're looking, what, 5, maybe kind of 10 months of losing that. So you're in it from the long haul. So if you commit, you got to stay with it. So first tip is be patient. And the second tip is going to be choose a form of physical activity that you actually enjoy doing. Yeah, it's a really simple tip, but so many people put their bodies through hell on a weekly basis. They might start doing like an insanity class. They might start doing like a high intensity interval training class, a HIIT class that's pure plyometrics, and they despise it, they hate it, they dread it, they don't want to do it. So if they don't like doing it, they ain't going to keep up with it. So they're going to stop doing it. Pretty simple. So for example, if you look at my kind of way of dealing with this, because I love my food just as much as you probably do, I like to practice triathlon. So I swim a lot, I bike a lot, and I run a lot. Okay, so 3 main forms of different activity. So I'll swim twice a week. There might be 30 minutes, maybe 40 minutes, depending on what I'm doing. I'll bike ride twice a week. This time of year, I'm a fair weather trainer. I'll stay indoors. I'm on the turbo trainer, which is similar to a spin bike. And I'll also run twice a week. So I've got 6 sessions there throughout the week. But I might combine 2 of those exercise sessions, and I will burn through a lot of calories. Trust me, if I didn't do those 6 sessions, I would look very, very different. Within triathlon, I've set myself a bit of a goal, and I recommend that every single one of you set yourself some kind of target to aim for. And mine is, as extreme as it might be, I want to qualify for amateur GB age group, sprint triathlon. Nearly got there last year, which has even motivated me even more, and I'm pretty sure I'll get it. Final tip is protein, and I don't want to sound like some kind of muscle head, but if you eat protein, some in your breakfast, some in your lunch, some for your evening meal, it's going to create a feeling of fullness. You probably already know that, so if you do, then use it. Okay, so it's going to prevent you from eating something that you really shouldn't. Probably something sweet, probably something really fast releasing in sugar, which is going to be stored as fat. So eat your protein. So I think we'll leave it there, and I'm just going to rock for another few minutes here before I head back to the office and just finish off this lovely cup of coffee. So I'll chat to you soon.